Hello. Ah, shit. I shouldn't have started streaming. I just remembered I have to do a thing. Can I do a BRB real quick? BRB. Need to fix something and started stream already. Maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, how do I do this? Uh... 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 Okay, there we go. Be right back. Hey, I'm back. Okay, whatever. I fucked up. But everything's fixed now, so it's okay. My bad, my bad. Okay. Uh, uh, does it work? Yeah, it does. Okay. 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 Hi, fan. Silent Hill. Woo, lights turned off. Woo. I hope this works because I have not tested it yet. But there's only so much I can test after I've known the disgrace of playing Deadly Premonition. Ooh, some parts. Okay, see? Perfect. Simple, quick, 3 seconds. I've read it. I'm okay with it. I love this song. I'll be quiet for the first opening. Wait, no sound from game. Are you sure? Oh, how about now? Oh, sorry about that. Fuck, do I start again? Is this better? Oh, maybe I should have tried and fixed the volume before opening the game. Okay. Well, next time I'll be quiet during the intro. Now it's ruined now. I had a dream about Silent Hill a few days back. I think it was a week back, but I keep forgetting to mention. I dreamt the first game was remade on the PlayStation 2, and you could import your save file from the PlayStation 1, which, by the way, is a great idea. I don't think any game has ever done, which is like importing or reading save files from the first PlayStation memory card to get something on the second PlayStation, right? I don't know if that it has to be possible. It's just bytes, right? You just read stuff. Maybe they didn't support it in a easy to interface way. But yeah, I dreamt Silent Hill 1 was remade for the PlayStation 2, and as a bonus for importing my save file, I got a sniper rifle, and it was really funny because for some reason Sunderland could jump like GTA San Andreas, like CJ would jump, and I would jump like that and spin 360 in the air and just no-scope monsters all around, which made the game really funny. And that was basically just the extent of my dream. It wasn't like nothing really super concrete, but looking back, it was really fun. Yeah, very good, perfect. You can have a full intro next time. It's fine. First time, gonna have a problem. Yeah. Speaking of which, look, I have not really tested this setup out with the PlayStation 2 and streaming. I have noticed the text for me looks way better than it does on stream. I can't really say why. I don't know if things are shimmering, because I know there's stuff with being 480i instead of 480p, which is like interlaced, and there's a bunch of problems with that. I hope it's probably like stuff's probably shaking all around the screen. If it's bad, no shimmering right now. I'll wait. See, okay, it's gonna. I have a feeling it's just gonna happen because I've noticed before, very slightly. I guess it goes from game to game if it uses if it's using interlaced or P, which I don't know what I don't remember what it stands for, but it's gonna happen. sooner or later it does. It's not super noticeable, but it's like it's noticeable. But yeah, one day I'll fix it. I don't know how to fix. I've tried a lot of stuff. I'm just too dumb to have that the interlacing working. I think actually I want to do this. Maybe this is gonna help. Whatever. CKD, I wonder if that exists. I don't think it does. I don't think it does, but it would be very, very fun. Oh yeah, shilling tonight. Yeah, shilling tonight. I mean, don't forget to buy your Brook PlayStation 2 adapter, Wingman. He has saved my life. It is the best product. It is so convenient. Yes, it's shilling. Hi Wobby. No shimmering await. I lied. It started for a second. Just as I said, only for a second. Kinda adds to the creepy. It looks like quivering. I don't know. I think it looks bad. But it'll have to do for now. I've sunken way too much money into my setup. If it's not something I can fix via software, we'll have to deal with it. Because the sunken cost fallacy is over. I'm done with it. Maybe one day if I upgrade my setup. But I'm happy with it for now. I think it's gonna work. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm stupid, but I can't see anything weird with the text. It doesn't happen constantly. It flickers for just a second. It hasn't done in a while. There. Oh, I see. Yeah. I just have to talk about it. It's hearing. Not that bad. It knows. Okay, I'll take a not that bad. I'll take a not that bad. There is. I don't know if I do 3D or 2D. I am one of those people who don't mind tank controls. I think they're fine. Vibration. I'll do soft. Screen position, brightness levels, subtitles. I think everything's working. Should I? Actually, I'm gonna do 3D. I'm gonna do 3D. They've put effort into making a control like a quote-unquote normal game. I'm gonna go the extra mile and see if it works. This is the fated question, the real gaming moment. Because I thought, and I think I'm gonna go with hard. I've out of curiosity, I was like, okay, I'm gonna Google, I'm gonna brave it real quick. I'm gonna see if hard is too hard or if it's bad. And overall, the consent. God damn, dude. Okay, leave me be for a second. Let me choose my stuff. The consensus is there is one Shakespearean puzzle that is obnoxiously hard if you don't know Shakespeare. And there is another puzzle which you have to know birds. But I would say I know enough about birds to where I can try and try and solve a puzzle with, like, it's all external knowledge. It's stuff the game doesn't really tell you. And I was thinking if you guys are willing to participate, because for some reason you do watch the whole last stream, even if it's Shenmue. I think we can put noggins together and thinking and try and solve harder puzzles. I think that would be fun. Worst case scenario, Google. Even though I really don't mind spending a whole lot of time on puzzles. I think it's usually very fun. I don't mind tank controls, but I don't think I'd choose them over normal controls. That's fair. I don't think I would choose. That is why I picked the 3D one. Even though I'm skeptical, especially about the PlayStation 2 games, because they hadn't figured out that if the camera moves too abruptly, it usually resets the analog position. So what recent games do that have like the Resident Evil type camera, static cameras, is if you're holding a direction and the camera changes what that direction would move your character to, it doesn't really, unless you move the analog again, right? And I wouldn't trust a PlayStation 2 game to do that. I don't think it's gonna do that, but who knows? Maybe. I do. When it comes to fixed camera angles, I don't know if this game has fixed camera angles. I don't know anything about this game really. But if it doesn't, yeah, there's that. Riddle level extreme. I love Riddle. Mega Man Legends 2 quiz. I'm ready to puzzle. If you need help, just yell really loud and I'll look at second monitor. Give my 2 cents. Okay. I'm gonna do hard then. Freaking smart people. Yeah. Ooh, it's Gaigas. Aliens. Is it Aliens? Should I have played the... Oh, it's not Aliens. I was gonna ask if I should have played the Alien ending from the first game. I think it's just Carousel. And a very shaky person. Ooh. It's her. It's a Nozomi. Okay, now that I look at it, she doesn't look anything like Nozomi. I think it's just the skirt. I don't remember what made Nozomi look like. What's her name? Heather? Oh yeah, no, they definitely do not look anything alike.
Where am I?
Oh, she's got a knife. Got a license for that? Or license? And we're in the game. Ooh. Wait, I thought I didn't choose tank controls. Can I not change that? Options. Control type 3D. Huh. This is tank controls. This is not 3D. Huh? Oh, this is... Okay, this is weird. I thought the... Okay, so this is the new control scheme. This is what you would expect when moving the analog. So that one is 3D and this one is 2D. I think I understand why. I don't know if I agree. I don't know why would she... Why would you enter here? Maybe we just should go back. I don't think there's anything good here. Might as well turn back. Oh yeah, there we go. There we have the whiplash for the moving camera. The door shut tight, it won't open at all. Oh boy. I don't have a map for this area. Can I first person? I don't think I can. Yep, okay. Nope. Pause. Okay. Okay, let's check the memos. I don't have memos. Maps, I don't have maps. Items. Ooh, this is a menu. Radio, small portable radio. I started with the radio. You play static when monsters get close. Oh, you can adjust the volume. That's cool. This is... Okay, this is kind of cool. I like this, because... I guess I like it. The first game is way too loud, but it does add to the the feeling of unease. There's the flashlight. I start. Oh my god! Should I have? Is this correct? I start with a steel pipe, a handgun, and a submachine gun. Did Heather just came back from war? Dude, I started with a lot of stuff. Today, like fixed camera, maybe you can try and go back. I think, yeah. I like the shadows there. Yeah, dude, it's fun. It's I like the bunny, or the bunnies. There's more of them. It's kind of weird having controlling a game like this and not being able to control the camera with the other analog. A rabbit doll? No, it's a costume. Ooh. A giant rabbit costume. Why would this be here? Hello, you're gonna jump at me? I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think it has to do with Mario 64. But the more polygons a horror game has, the less scary it is. What is this? Something strange in a cagey box. A person, not quite. I don't really want to stare at it for very long, whatever it is. I want to stare at it. I don't understand what it is. What the? Ooh, spooky. A popcorn wagon, but there's no one here to sell it, so it's free! Where did they go? Oh! It's confirmed you can fall to your death. Is it a game over? Am I fighting Gygas again? Oh! Was I not supposed to do that? I think I fucked up. Should I restart? I feel like I should restart. You didn't get to see the thing? Okay, I'm restarting. Yeah, I'm restarting. Oh no, everybody's gonna know I back up my games for real, for real. It's true. Natural born speedrunner. I fucked up. Turns out hard mode wasn't referring to the difficulty. Wait, what do you mean? The rabbit think I think it's named Robbie the Rabbit, but I don't remember for sure. I never found the rabbit costume here scary, but I think Silent Hill 3 does other atmosphere well. I don't know. Yeah, okay, I was saying, I don't know. The more polygons a horror game has, the less scary it is, and I think this has to do with me being so fucking scared of what is it, Dory? From Mario 64, the Loch Ness monster. I honestly, like, Silent Hill 1 is super scary for me. And I think being like low poly and living, I guess the classic living a lot to the imagination and logic like that, it really has like legs to stand on as an actual thing, because it does bother me a lot more when I look at something and I don't quite understand what it is. Like, it just moves and hits the character, and that is way more scary than actually. I don't know, the bunny's kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. I like him. Huge map to the north, that is. If I keep going the way I'm facing, I'll find a roller coaster. This is amusement park. Ooh, like this is kind of scary. I really don't understand what it is. It looks like a cross between a person and like it looks like someone is hanging from like a where they put meat, a meat storage, you know, where you fight Eddie in the second game, and it's just hanging around there. I'll try not to kill myself this time. Ooh, what does it say? Lakeside Amusement Park. Ooh. Ooh. Ah! I don't know what I'm scared of. I have a fucking submachine gun. Since I know this is a dream, I'm just gonna fucking blow it all out on the dogs. Oh, fuck, that's funny. Ah, what's that? Uh-oh. Spooky. Ah, too bad I don't have more ammo. Ah, door's locked. Door stuck. Door stuck. Can't move. Door broken. It's a souvenir shop sign. There's a rabbit picture on it. Ooh, it's Robbie. Hey, there we go. Sorry, I'm missing chat. Speedrunners hate him. Gasp, what a elite hacker. Hard mode makes header hardcore and starts with gun. This is a joke. Okay, I get it. Darim is scared because Saranir says you need to be careful not to be her lunch. Remember Dad trying to make me feel bad and say she would never do that. Bothers me, no must have everything. Slandering her good name. He's not wrong. She's cool. Meat hooks, yes. All right, I'll cut up. Hi, Serenade. Meat lockers, freezers, yeah. Lakeside Cybele. Was it Lakeside? I already don't remember. Was the name of the first city Lakeside, or was it just the map with the boat and the? Was there an amusement park? In the Lakeside Amusement Park was an area, if I recall correctly. I feel it when we get out of the sewers. I think we're like by the side of an amusement park. Or was it Cybele? No, you're right. There is a fight. The fight with Cybele is in the amusement park. That's true. That's true. That's true. You're right. You're right. You're right. After Alchemia Hospital, yes. Ratatata, the best. Door stuck. Merry-go-round, you fought, saved Cybele 1. There is not much aside from that in the theme park in the first one, just the carousel. Yeah. Okay, so... Okay, this is fun. There's a green version of the rabbit. It's shiny. Stuffed animal here. Boxes with cookies and chocolates on display. I love this kind of stuff, but I don't feel like eating right now. Aw, I'll take some for later. Rabbit stuffed animal here. There's some normal souvenir type toys here. Never thought I'd say normal in a place like this. I like the film grain, which is just clearly an effect. Either that or my capture card is fucking up. But it's the game, I know it's the game. There are boxes of cookies and chocolates. Normal souvenir. And there's a lot of different styles, but I don't really want any of them. I'm getting out of this nasty place, and if I had any tools now, that'd be a different story. Was it soda and gum? Real shirts for sale. I don't think they'd help me at all. Rabbit stuffed animal here, the mouth is part staining red. Almost like blood stains. Disgusting. I like him. Real t-shirts. Calendar. What day is today? Oh, it's broken. I think that's it. Ticket booth, but there's no one inside. Hello, dog. Ah, what the fuck is that? Okay. What do I do? Okay. I'll just take the hit. I have health. That's alright. I'm first of all, I'm gonna equip this tailpipe. That's very cool of them of just waiting around while I heal. Thank you, kind monster. Hello, I want a ticket, please. Ticket, please. Uh-oh. This is not a good idea. Is that a face? Am I looking at a face? I don't like it. I don't. Well, look, maybe there's not many polygons in this game as well. Don't fall. Don't. I don't wanna hit restart. Okay, thank you. Dude, this is the kind of stuff that it's gonna be my weak point. I'm already seeing it. It's gonna be like a big ugly place, and it's gonna be screaming very loudly, and I'm gonna get, and it's gonna be a double jammy because I'm gonna get flattened by the cart. Oh my god, I fucking hate it, dude. There's still time to play something else. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my god. Did it bug? I think it's bugging. Oh no, it fucked up. Game? Aw, dude, I hate it. Oh, I don't know. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. That did fuck up. Okay, so I was supposed to get flattened. I don't know if it's because I was pausing. We'll see if it happens again. If it happens again, the scene you missed doesn't show anything. If it happens again, I'll consider what I'm gonna do. I'll take it for now.
Nightmare.
I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. And I swear I'm gonna stop spamming pause as well. A wish along the track and sound without showing her actually falling. Man, I hope that's a one-time thing. Oh, Happy Burger! My God, do you think Tom is around? It has to be like a reference to Shenmue 1. I'm sure. Isn't the first one Happy Burger as well?
Dad, it's me.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry I didn't call sooner. Yeah, I guess I was. Anyway, I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to. Okay. Okay, I will. I love you too, Dad.
Oh. Huh?
Heather, I need to speak with you. My
Oh.
name is Douglas Cartland. I'm a detective.
A detective? Really? Well, nice talking to you.
Fuck the police.
Hold on. There's someone that wants to meet you. Just let me have an hour. No, half an hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
This is very important. It's about your birth.
It's true. Yeah, she's like the baby demon, right?
Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
Spoilers, but yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, I know. It's I've been spoiled. I didn't even know it was a spoiler, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna guess spoilers. Huh? Okay, I'll just ignore everything that's weird that's happening. Dude, mirrors, fully working mirrors. My God, the future is now. It's occupied. Root of me, keep knocking, huh? Aw. Okay. Your weirdo detective is out there. I'm not leaving. You're leaving, just not through the door. Oh, dude, this is so cool. Road is blocked with empty boxes and stuff. I can't get through. But yeah, it was cool finding out her dad. Oh, good morning. Sorry, that's my alarm. Okay, that I keep forgetting to delete when I examine the car. Well, that's helpful. Maybe I should walk around it. Never mind. How to get past a car? A very conveniently parked car right here. Dude, that is a tight fit. That driver is a good driver right there. Look at that's funny. You can see below the car that there's actually nothing. It's just the world just stands right there. That's funny. Cute alarm is the default alarm. I have not touched. I want to buy a new phone. There's a lot of stuff posted here, but nothing useful. I want to go back. I had a phone with the locker door won't open. Guess I'll just leave it alone. I will examine everything. I'm very sorry. when I tried that door. I had a phone with a custom Android ROM on it, and I was so very happy with it. Unfortunately, it broke, and it was working remotely at the time, and it was really... It broke possibly in the worst possible scenario for a phone to break. I was gonna visit a friend, and I was like, okay, I'll message you when I get there. And it broke on the way. Like, I was on a bus, like a 3-4 hour travel. And it broke, like, it just turned off in the middle of the way there. And I got there with like no phone and look, I had never visited before, so it's not like I knew where to go, and I wasn't expecting for the phone to break, so you know, I didn't really pay attention to the address or anything. So it was just a shit show, and I later found out it was a problem with the... Ooh! Hello there. What you eating? Oh, I like him.
Stay back! Get the hell away from me!
Oh, those are fun sounds. Use your demon powers that I don't know of, because I don't know who you are. Ah, dude. We got ass graphics.
What the hell is this thing?
Oh, definitely not human. Didn't know she was a biologist. I've never heard of never heard of such an animal. And there's no way this is a costume. It sounds crazy when you say it, but monster is the only way for it. But I don't think I'm crazy. Bullets. Mind bullets. It's not that I hate clothes, but this isn't the time or place. Oh, this is not good. Hello, sir. Are you okay? I can hear from here. I can tell from here that he's dead. Should I call the police? Not like they'd believe me. If what do you mean? The monster's right there. Somebody has been killed by a monster. What do you mean? It's right here. It's right here. Nothing. The shop counter catches my eyes. Ooh, we got footsteps. Bloody footsteps. Dressing room, we don't need to go in there. Alright, gun acquired. I did not expect it. Oh yeah, no, I do start with a handgun as well in the first game. What does it say? Central Square Shopping Center. Broken. This game has been and I know it's a... I know what I'm gonna say, but it's been a roller coaster so far. Cosmetic Angel. It's like... It's real, it's a dream. It's actually real! Hello. Hello, dog pig. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip you guys. Ooh, okay, game doesn't stop if I'm inspecting stuff. Ha, roller coaster, I get it? Yeah. A bit of a joker. Heather, he doesn't have ears, you have to use sign language. How could you? He just needed directions. I don't think he just wanted directions. Look, it may be my social awkwardness, but I think that guy was up to no good. So your plan is just getting a... Okay, so her plan It's just carrying a gun back from the... Oh, dude, there's gonna be a bathroom jump scare because the door was locked. Okay. We'll go... Okay, we'll see the jump scare. Door is locked, but there's no answer. Are you gonna pop out? No. I'm gonna save again. Sorry, it's just my autism. It happens all the time. More often than you would think. The crazy people just tend to think they're crazy. I love when you leave footsteps, usually because it's beach snow, but yeah, but here's blood because it's a horror game. It's spooky. It's the year 2000. We've just crossed the millennium, 16 days into the new year. The PlayStation 2 hasn't come out yet. I think I don't think it came out. No, it was like 2001, 2. Maybe it was 2000. Doors shut tight. Am I dumb? Are you gonna jump scare me now? Should I have not come back? I think I fucked up. Wait, hang on. Is this the one with the toilet? There's 2001 GBA Silent Hill visual novel. The wiki claims has been fan translated. I know of that game. It is actual visual novel. Like I think you get to make choices, but it's a remake of the first game. That is just text. I don't know. It sounds. It sounds like maybe a fun revisit for the first game, but it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe like you're traveling and you don't have much to do, and you're kind of interested in the idea of a Silent Hill visual novel. Dude, I am the reason the games today have like yellow paint all over places. I'm very sorry to say, I'm at fault there. Look, this one is very clearly the one I'm supposed to go in because camera changes and all. I get it. Ooh, I'm dumb. Am I? Yeah, I am. That's fun that they put enemies back there. Oh, this is why. So this is a shortcut. I get it. I get it. Map. Ooh, I'm safe. Map, my friend Map. Oh, how I missed you. Ah, there we go. Can I zoom in? Oh, it's already 3-floor dungeon. A Silent Hill dungeon. I'll stay in the first floor. I want to explore everything. I pushed the button, but the elevator won't come. Is it broken or something? Okay, I am going to explore the second floor now. Never mind. Okay, so I do have other stuff. Okay, I want to see. Pendant. Dad gave me this pendant on my birthday. It's one of my treasured belongings. Ah, you can examine it closer. There's a jewel inside, like a little red tablet. Little red tablet? Is it edible? Use. Can't use that. Combine. House key, it's my front door key. Daisy Villa apartment 102 is carved into the key. Skittle, yeah, it's a single Skittle. Minimap is okay, but this is far superior. This is far superior. I will say, it's kind of hard to read. I wish I could zoom in a bit. Oh, I can. Oh, that's fun. Wee. Okay. Okay. No. No smoking sign. Ooh, this is fun. There's a lot of stuff posted here, but nothing useful. Dude, I hate that sound. Oh my god, what is it? Oh, what are you eating, boy? Don't eat that, bad dog. Oh, that's a lot of bullets to kill a dog. Like father, like daughter. What are you eating, boy? There's a lot of stuff here, but nothing really useful. Are you sure? He was eating it. You got beef jerky. Oh, it's beef jerky. Does this mean it's an item I can place on the ground to like get the dogs to? Processed dried meat sometimes can be just enough to distract monsters. Ah, it's bait. I like it. That is okay. That's kind of cool. I will say something that is really stressing me out is whenever you're interacting with stuff to read dialogue, to read like flavor text and try and open doors and stuff like that, the game does not pause anymore. And I feel like it paused on the first and the second game as well. And not having it pause, it's something really. I don't feel safe anymore. my one tactic of basically pausing the game through text is which it's like a double-edged knife or double-edged sword. Because I do like reading a lot of stuff. And I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't want to read it, but I don't have to deal with the monsters. So we'll see how it goes. Minipack is okay, but this is far superior. I do have to warn you, this goes harder on locked doors than Silent Hill 2, I think. I don't remember. No, actually, Silent Hill 2 has a whole lot of locked doors now that you mention it. The first one doesn't have too many. I feel like the first one has a good chunk of them, but the apartments in the second game is like the lowest point in the game for me, and it's like basically at the start of the game. And the apartments has like a lot of them, and like moving between apartments and moving between buildings is such a fucking drag. Thankfully, it just ramps up from there. Yeah. Non-pausing as MML. What is MML again? Blah, blah, blah. Small thing, but like a huge thing, you know? Yeah, I know. Mega Man Intelligence. Ooh, I can hear. Ah, it's a save room, health drink, and gun bullets. There's a lot of stuff here, but something, but none of it really looks like it'll be useful. Bunch of boxes. Huh? Oh, it's a key. Something falling between the tables and the floor, I think might be a key. If my arms were a little longer, I might be able to reach it. There's a huge pile of cardboard boxes on the table full of books. It's way too much of a pain to move something that heavy. Can I not save? Does it seem so familiar because I've read it about in a book? No, not it. It's not the book, it's from the author. Author, what am I thinking? Ooh. Is the big twist of the game that she's the daughter of the main character for the... Have I been spoiled like the the big twist at the end of the game? Mega Man Legends. Mega Man Legends non pausing as. I don't remember Mega Man Legends not pausing. When text was running. I prefer rather than the door being locked, especially since monsters keep moving. No more checking with text to lock door, I think. I was distraught to find things keep moving during inspect text. Right, but rather than inspecting text with monsters still moving around, just very obnoxious visual indicators that the door being blocked. There's more story than that. Oh, the twist, right? Oh. We're getting juked. Hello, little T-Rex. He's funny looking. He looks like a very mutated Toadpool. Can I? Oh, I can press L2 to move. Oh, that is okay. I like it. Stuff posted here, nothing useful. Can I pull the alarm? Helen's Bakery. What a perfect place to stop by. Maybe ignore what's going on outside. Get some bread. There's no employees around. I wonder where they all went. It's bread. It's bread mentioned. It's official. It is bread. Bread is in Silent Hill 3. It's is that why you guys are so excited for Silent Hill? Is it because bread makes an appearance? A little known fact, but Brad did develop Silent Hill 3. So they put him as an Easter egg. Pair of tongues. Oh, I know where to use this. And I'm gonna go back there right now. It's a picture. Oh, that is 100% promotional art for the game. Is that the box of the game? That looks like Heather. Hello, little guy. It's a twist, but there's more intertwining threads about Silent Hill itself. And honestly, I ended up liking Heather as a character too. Brad, speaking of him, I haven't seen him in a second. Where is he? BRB. He's in the other cave. There are caves. Do I have to use the item? I think I do have to use the item. Yep, okay. Ooh. Got key taken with tongues. What a great description of the key. Let's see what it says when I examine it. This tag on the key says my best sellers. Oh, it's a bookstore. I'm gonna be saving a lot because there is no there is no comfort of of save stating anymore. There is no cheesing the game, even though, oh dude, there's a lot of them. Hang on, I'm gonna use bait. I feel this is the moment the game wants me to use it. Ow. Eat. I've given you my beef jerky. You cannot hit me anymore. It's illegal. We've made a transaction. I will sue. Sunshine Princess. Blue Bell. I like that font. That font is very Castlevania. Natalie Shoes. Oh, hello. What is this? Is this my bestsellers? Yeah. Books. Hey, is this the Shakespeare puzzle already? This is the only place there's room left. Should I just line up the books I picked up on the floor? Okay, let's first. None of these books are very interesting, but just the kind that I can buy anywhere. I wanna understand the puzzle before trying it. None of the books are very interesting. Employees only, locked, and cutscene. Ooh, what am I looking at? Okay. Okay. Oh, that is promotional art as well. Her eyes up there. I don't know if it's her eyes, but that looks very another what is it, Konami game? Oh, dude, you can see the books kind of. Dude. man impressed with graphics from 2003. But it's kind of fun. I like doing this stuff. And it's I think it's a bit of a lost art. There's, I don't know if you can see, but there's a woman dancing. Dude, it's looking kind of dark. Oh wait, maybe let me check one thing real quick. No, it's kind of dark. Maybe hang on. Maybe I should make things a little bit more. Oh, there we go. I think like this. Yeah, this looks more like what I'm seeing. Sorry for being so dark up until now. Turn down the lights. Yeah, I should have looked before because it's my this is looking what I'm look like. This is looking like what I'm seeing now. There's this one, the top person. I think there's like top, and then I think it says like around, and between those two books, next to the center, it looks like Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2. Or maybe I'm crazy. Whatever. This is the only place where should I pick up? Okay, I'm gonna use them. It was on the floor. Book, Shakespeare book. It's not much of a sentimental lop like Romeo and Juliet. King Lear is in this one. I've never read that. One line from Macbeth that I just can't forget. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player. Oh, there's more. I can't take him. Oh, there's more I can examine. That struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. Oh no, this is just okay. Hamlet is in this one. I've never read that. Othello is in this one. I must have read it, but I forgot what happens. Can I combine? Doesn't make sense. Can't choose it. Where do you want to place the book? Huh. Either way, it works for Silent Hill, but I can see much better the shelf. I remember laughing at myself because looking there, I want to say, oh, they reuse textures and repeats. That's lazy. But like, it's a store. Is there a hint on the shop? I don't know. I mean, yes, I agree with you. It would be. I would much rather than like having different ones. But at this point, the gaming experience has fallen so much. It's the bar is so way down that I it's just hype that there's magazines I can see. Maybe instructions over there. Oh, there we go. We have instructions. In here is a tragedy. Art thou player or an audience? Be as it may, the end doth remain. May go on only towards death. The first words. Oh, so first. Okay. The first words at thy left hand, a false lunacy, a madly dancing man, hearing unhearable words drawn to a beloved's grave. So this is Romeo and Juliet, right? And there mayhap true madness at last. So a false lunacy. Because they're considered lunatics because they fell in love with like a person from the other side of the war. A madly dancing man. I have never read Shakespeare, so I don't know if he dances. Hearing unhearable words that his loved has drank the potion, drowned to a beloved's grave, she died. But she didn't really like. Okay, so as did this one playing at death, finding true death at last, killing a nameless lover, she pierced her heart rent by sorrow. Doth lie invite truth, doth verity, but wear the mask of falsehood. Ah, thou art pitiful, thou art miserable ones. Still amidst the lies, though the end cometh not, wherefore yearn for death. Wilt thou attend to thy beloved? Truth and lies, life and death, a game turning white to black and black to white. Is not a silence brimming with the love more precious than flattery, a peace slumbered preferred to a throne besmirched with blood. One vengeful man spilled blood for two. Two youth shed tears for three. Three witches disappeared dustly. And thus only 4 accused remain. Ah, but verily. Verily? I think that's right. In here is a tragedy. Art thou a player or an audience? There is nothing which cannot become a puppet of fate or an onlooker peering into a cage. Was that the hint for all of them? Okay, I think the first one is Romeo and Juliet. Maybe the one is describing the other ones, but I don't know. So, okay, so Beloved's Grave. This has to be Romeo and Juliet. As did one playing at death, find true death at last, killing a nameless lover. She pierced her heart, rent by sorrow. How many of these are there? I don't know when one stops and when one continues. I think that's my main problem right now. I thought he was gonna go second, and then the second place would be, and then he would describe the book. Doth lie invite truth, doth variety, but wear the mask of falsehood. Ah, thou art pitiful, thou art miserable ones. Your lie invites truth. Or verity. I don't know what verity means, I'm gonna be honest. But wear the mask of falsehood. Oh, like verity, like something truthful. Veracidade. Doth verity, but wear the so your truth wears the mask of falsehood. Your pitiful, your miserable ones, still amidst lies, though the end cometh not. Wherefore yearn for death? Where do you yearn for death? There's 5 books. Yes, there's 5 books. Oh, that's what you mean by how many? Okay, yes, okay. Verity like truth. Oh, I would need to see again from the top. I'm gonna go back from the top. So we're okay. Let's check the books I have real quick. Oh, I don't have any. Hang on. Let me grab the books. Can I grab the books? I'm gonna take them all. So we have Romeo and Juliet. I'm gonna write these down. Romeo and Juliet. We have King Lear. We have Macbeth, which I think I know Macbeth just because it has been parodied to death. Hamlet. I think Hamlet is the guy who's like, you can knife me, but you cannot spill my blood, or something like that. And so technically, you cannot do anything, and I will not be brought to justice. I'm pretty sure that's the guy. Othello, which I have no clue what Othello means or is. Is in this one, must have read it but forgot what happens. So I'm gonna yeah, okay, so okay, you did the same thing. Let's see. Sentimental Slop. King Lear. Let's see if we can learn anything about this one. I've never read it. One line in Macbeth cannot just forget. Life but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon a strange and then he hears no more. That struts and frets his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that shits and cries itself on stage and then no one cares about it anymore. Okay. Does she say anything about the other ones? Hamlet, no. Othello, no. Okay. Tragedy, although a player on an audience, be as it may, the end doth remain. I'll go only towards death. I'll go only towards death. The first words on thy left hand. This is basically okay from the left. Can you double examine for more text? No, the only one who that has more text is King Lear. That goes life's but a bad player. Stuff like that. Yeah, so weird. I agree. And this is what I meant when I said people online said this is like the worst puzzle because supposedly there's like nothing. You have to know Shakespeare. Silent Hill Armor Mode really said go read a book. Yes. And I don't think this is going to be the only instance. I think we can try and figure something out. I think we can maybe... If you guys know, don't look it up, right? But if you know anything about Shakespeare, I'll take it. I don't, it's okay. Like I have never read Shakespeare. The Shakespeare I know is like Lion King, which I know is basically a Shakespeare book. I know the one guy who's like, fucking, you cannot knife me because blood was not in the contract. I know Romeo and Juliet. Did Ophelia fake her madness? I don't know. The first one, look, I'm pretty sure the first one. A false nullity, a madly dancing man. Heard unhearable words, drawn to a beloved's grave. Just the drawn to a beloved's grave is very Romeo and Juliet. And there may happen the true madness at last. Because he killed himself in madness because he was meddling in love. Am I seeing things? I'm pretty sure this is it. As did this one. So maybe this is another one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's a little bit more than the. There's like more than one text box for one of them. Maybe, but I'm gonna grab my water. Hang on. Seven hints, 5 books. Yeah, I think one or other. I think it's 6 hints actually. I'm pretty sure the last one is just a closing of the hint. I don't know if it's actually. Faked madness sounds like something else. I guess the faked sleep could be a grave though. Yeah, this one, his own now sounds more like Romeo and Juliet. As did this one, playing at death, find true death at the last. Killing a nameless lover, she pierced a heart rent by sorrow. Oh, this does sound like Romeo and Juliet. And by as did this one, it really sounds like he's talking about like another book. Playing at death because she played dead, and then finding death at the last, finding true death at the last because he killed himself. Killing a nameless lover. I don't know if killing a nameless lover. I don't understand that. She pierced her heart rent by sorrow. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next one. So we're basically like don't know. Romeo and Juliet. First was poison, then dagger, right? Yes. Oh yeah, so pierced the heart. You're right, he killed himself, but I thought he had drank the poison. But I think you may be right. I think he killed himself with a dagger. Doth lie invite truth, doth verity, sorry, but wear the mask of falsehood. As thou pitiful, thou miserable ones. It's a book about people who lie. Let me just check which Shakespeare book is. Which Shakespeare book is what is it? Lion King based off of. I just wanna. Okay, so it's Shakespeare's Hamlet. So I know a little bit about Hamlet. In Hamlet, the brother of the king kills him so he can take the throne, but he doesn't. It's like his son who takes the throne, right? And he's like visited by the ghost of his father, which is when Mufasa shows up in the stars. It's basically like the thing. We're on hint 4 now. No, this is hint 3. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go back. This is 3, because the first one is not a hint. So the first one is just like this is just a thing, right? Just a setup. This is the first one, which is Medley Dancing Man, False Lunacy. This is what we think Romeo and Juliet is. Killing a nameless lover, she pierced the heart rent by sorrow, and this is the third one. So doth lie invite truth, doth verity, but wears the mask of falsehood, thou pitiful, thou miserable ones. So someone who lied to try and convince someone to tell the truth, maybe. Doth verity, but so someone who told the truth. So half truths, a verity, but wear the mask of falsehood. So like half truths in order to do something. Thou art pitiful, thou art miserable ones. I don't think it's Hamlet. First one doesn't count, then yeah, it's 3. Going back for a second to get a hint arranged in paint. Okay. I should do that, maybe. And then I can show on screen every... Well, I mean, I'm not going to. If you wanna, feel free. It's too much work. I don't know. Sorry, I don't feel like it. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the 4th one. I wanna try and see if I can find Hamlet in here. Still amidst lies, though the end cometh not. Wherefore yearn for death? Wilt thou attend to thy beloved, truths and lies, life and death, a game of turning white to black and black to white? Still amidst thou the end cometh not. Wherefore yearn for death? Wilt thou attend to thy beloved? Truths and lies, life and death, a game of turning white to black and black to white. Othello is a game of turning black to white and white to black. Othello is a game? Is it that Chinese game that you put 2 colors between... If you put 2 black pieces between like a row of whites, you turn all the whites into black? I think it's also called Reversi. Othello was about a guy trying to make Othello think his wife... About that guy trying to make Othello think his wife was a hoe. Ah, Shakespeare. I'm gonna go with Othello. So for now it's I don't know, Romeo and Juliet. I know Othello. I'm gonna think. Wait, which one was Othello again? It's 5. So I'm gonna say 5. Is it not a silence brimming with love more precious than flattery? A peaceful slumber preferred to a throne besmirched with blood. A peaceful slumber preferred to a throne besmirched with blood. I feel like this is maybe Hamlet. I would have to know the details. I don't know if like the guy died in his son's arm or in his brother's arm, and instead of telling them to go fuck themselves and or telling his son that he's gonna be a great king or whatever, he just died in silence, like smiling maybe. A peaceful slumber preferred to a throne besmirched with blood. And from what I understand, Hamlet, like the brother of the king, killed him with poison. So a peaceful slumber instead of, stabbing the man 63 times in the back. I feel like this is Hamlet. Maybe maybe I'm just convincing myself at this point. But I feel like this is Hamlet. One vengeful man spilled blood for 2. 2 youth shed tear for 3. 3 witches disappeared thusly. And only the 4 keys remain. Is this like a wrap-up? One vengeful man spilled blood for 2. 2 youthful. So 1, 2, 3... and then 4. Macbeth. I don't remember what happens in Macbeth. Three. See, this is kind of weird because it's like we read six hints, and there's 5 books. If this is Macbeth and the previous one was Hamlet, this is what I came up with. And 2 could be either X's, so I'm not really sure which one. I'm just gonna try them both. I'm gonna try them both and we'll do a little bit of guessing. See if we can figure this out. So I'm gonna do 1. I'm gonna do 1, 2. I'm gonna do the X's in this one. 1, 2, 5, 4, 3. So 5, 4, 3. Did I do it? One, 2, 5, 4, 3. 2, 1, 5, 4, 3. I'm gonna try the other way around. Maybe this isn't it. Which books will take? 2, 1. So I'm gonna try 2, 1, 5, 4, 3. I think we fucked up. 2, 1, 5, 5, 4, 3. I think that's gonna show me something. I don't think that's gonna be the best word. A false lunacy, a madly dancing man. This has to be Romeo and Juliet. Doth lie, invite truth, falsehood. I have no idea this one. I don't know, I feel so sure I got Hamlet correct. This one has to be the turning white to black and black to white. It has to be Othello. Okay, boys, I lied. I'm passing the fuck out. Good luck on Shakespeare Quest. Good night, Bobby. Wait, I remember. You remember. What do you remember? Hamlet faking being nut. Hamlet faked being nut. Which one is Hamlet again? Hamlet is 4. So 4. So maybe you're saying 4, 1. Let's check that again. False lunacy, madly dancing man. Hearing unhearable words, drawn to a beloved's grave, and there mayhap true madness at last. So he faked. So Hamlet faked being mad. Oh, is it, the guy who killed his brother faked being left? Is that okay? Well, I wanna trust you on that one. So this is Romeo and Juliet. So we have 4, 1. Doth fly invite truth. We don't know, so I'm gonna put X. Still a mid-slice, though the end cometh black, white, white, black. So this is Othello. So 5. It is not a silence brimming with love more precious than fretly. Flattery. We have King Lear and Macbeth. Blood. Vengeful man, spill blood for true. So this is basically where I am. The ones, yeah, that's the one. These ones are the ones I have sure. I put 2 X's because I don't know if. So this is 4, 1. So I have this hint, which I don't know what it is. After Romeo and Juliet. And this one, which white to black, black to white, is very Othello. If this is very weird. Yeah, this is very weird. And then we have 2 more. Flattery. Smirched by blood. Because each line seems to come from more than one book. Yeah, or either that or maybe I'm just trying really hard to convince myself I know what I'm doing. And this one, I don't know if this is a hint or not. I don't think it is. 1 vengeful man spilled blood for 2. 2 youth shed tears for 3. 3 witches disappeared dismally. And only the 4 keys remain. The last line, 3 witches, is Macbeth. Okay. Macbeth is number 3. So 4, 1, X, 5, X, 3. So we have 2 places to put 2. I'll try and do a little bit of guesswork again. I think it's fine when if it's just 2 positions possible for the last one. But there's only 5 books. And the thing is, what is the thing? 4, 1. It's gonna be 2, 5, 3. I don't think this is it, Chief. Which book will I take? 5 and 2. The thing is, the lines for spilled blood for 2 and shed tears for 3 is not Macbeth. Blood for 2 is Hamlet and 2 youths. I don't know. So maybe, okay, so maybe the last one, yeah, see, okay, I kind of agree with that, because that's the last hint, right? And I think the last hint is not an actual hint. I think the first one is just an opening for the puzzle, and the last one is like a sum up of basically what we, a closing of the book. Wait, 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 I'm waiting. So you don't think 3 is the last one? 4 keys. There's no fucking way. Using only 4 books? Do you think the last one is like... The last one we should see which ones are referred to? Let's see if there's like 4 books referred to. I think the code might be a 4-digit code. 1 vengeful man spilled blood for 2. 2 youth shed tears for 3. 3 witches. and only the 4 keys remain. Four-digit code, but that doesn't make sense. One vengeful man spilled blood for two. I don't know any 4 keys in any of these books, but I just might not be remembering. The semicolon seems to separate, so it references 4 books. Yeah, that is what I was thinking, and instead of using all 5 books, we only use 4. But I think that maybe is too much. That maybe like is not it. We may be thinking too hard about something that's a bit more simple. You said something. The Three Witches is Macbeth, and that is why I put Macbeth at last. But if that is a wrap up, Macbeth is not the last one. So we are back at 41x5xx. Because this is Hamlet, and this is Romeo and Juliet. I fucked up, hang on. Okay, no, this is Hamlet, this is Romeo and Juliet. This one we don't know. I think that segment is just a hint on something else, a wrap-up of flowering wedding or something, but like... Just gonna Google something. Oh, okay. Actually, the guy not getting stabbed because of a technicality is a book by Shakespeare called Measure for Measure. It is not actually. It's not actually one of the books we have. Okay, so never mind. Macbeth. Macbeth is the one that he thinks he can die by any man born from a woman. Huh? So like nothing can kill him. But the plot twist is that a guy kills him because he was born via C-section. Macbeth Shyamalan cheer moment. I mean, uh, Oh fuck, dude. One vengeful man still for true. You know what? Okay. Let's say we do have 4, 1, 5, 4, 1, and 5 correct. I'm gonna do it like this. If we have them correct, I'm gonna brute force the other ones. The other, what is it, 2 ones. So we have King Lear is the last one. So 3 is the last one you're saying. So that leaves 2, 5, and 3. Do we get it? Nope. Is King Lear not the third one? Oh, King Lear is the second one. Hang on, I fucked up. I fucked up. Where was I? So 4, 1. King Lear is the last one. So the last one is 2. We have 3 and 5. 4, 1, 3, 5, 2. 4, 1, 3, 5, 2. Look, I don't think we're gonna make it. You wanna do me a favor? You're gonna have to. Okay, look. Okay. I'm gonna say 2 things, right? I'm gonna say 2 things. I think this must be in the order. 4, 1, 3, 5, 2. 4, 1, 3, 5, 2. Maybe I have to input it. Four, 1, 3, 5, 2. This is not it. Unless I have to interact with something. I was gonna say that. That the passage becomes important now. Okay. Let's see. Oops, I skipped it. Okay. One vengeful man spilled blood for 2. 2 youthful shed tears for 3. 3 witches disappeared thusly. And only 4 keys remain. Do you think it's like 1, 2? Oh, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's like 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. And I'm supposed to input the numbers. Who is the vengeful man? I don't know. So maybe. You think this is the order? Okay, I think I see what you're saying. Okay. So if this is the order, we have Hamlet or Macbeth. Wait, didn't you say Macbeth was the three witches? Yes, you said three witches is Macbeth. So I guess this is Hamlet. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try and do Hamlet. I'm gonna resend your message. Where is your message? With the books. Alright, because I don't wanna have to keep going up and down. So Hamlet is 4. Get rid of Macbeth. Take it out. From the thing? Okay. Not from the shelf, but from the code. Fucked up, hang on. They give us 4 digits, 4 keys, yes. I follow. Okay, so Hamlet is 4, which is the first one. Spilled blood for 2. Romeo and Juliet, maybe? They do 2 times or plus 2. Dude, I think we're. I don't think we're on the right track. I don't. You think there's for okay? So 4-1. 2 youths shed tears for 3. 2 youths shed tears for 3. Whatever, and then you think the last one is Macbeth, which is 3. And only the 4 keys remain. So it would be something like this. Four, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 5, 3. Wait, let me think. I'll let you think. But I'm. I don't know if. I think we're going too far. I think we fucked up way, way, way back in the book order. Hamlet is the 4th book. It's either 6 or 8. Digit 1 is 6 or 8, I think. I'll let you cook again. So 6 or 8, that's alright. 6 or 8. The first digit is 6 or 8. I have no idea how you got to that conclusion. Get rid of Macbeth. Okay, from the shelf or just the idea of Macbeth? Vengeful man sheds blood for 2. The volume is 4. So it's either times 2 or plus 2. Okay, no, yes, okay. Now I understand how you got there. Because the riddle comes first. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, because there's no what is it, the comma and the dot, semicolon. Okay. 2 youths shed tears for 3. So the next one is like, it's like the hint. 2 youths shed tear either plus 3 or times 3. So Romeo and Juliet, which is volume 1. So it's either 4 or 1. Oh, 3 times 1. No, wait, Romeo and Juliet is 1. Romeo and Juliet is 1, so shed tears for 3. So it's either 1 plus 3 or 3 times 1. So it's either 3 or 4. Am I retarded? Is it? Oh my god, this is not it, dude. There's absolutely no way this is it. 3 witches disappear dustly. So you think this is Macbeth. You say this is Macbeth, which is number, is volume 3. So disappear dustly. So you mean like times 0? And so it's 0. So okay, so it's gonna be either 3, because 3 witches, or 0, because you know you multiply, either you're summing or multiplying by 0. And only the 4 keys remain. Sorry, bad spacing. Dude, I have... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try it. Dude, if you're right, I'm gonna fucking shit myself on stream. Because there is no way you're correct. All due respect, of course, all due respect, but I think this is way too much. I don't think this is it. Okay, well.
Hey, wait, what's going on? Where is everybody? Monsters?
How did you?
Come to witness the beginning. The rebirth of paradise.
Oh, is it the lady? Hang on, dude. I gotta process. I'm in the middle of shitting myself right now.
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
How should I know?
I am Claudia.
Oh, it is Claudia. Wait, is it?
Remember me and your true self as well.
Okay, okay, this is very on the nose. It's like from the first game. Is it not Claudia, her name as well? No, she had a like weird name, didn't she?
With blood-stained hands.
Claudia, right? Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
Oh my god, she's shitting herself.
Wait!
I still don't understand how you managed to get the results. Because this is okay, I'm gonna send it. This is what I was working with.
What does she want me to remember?
Okay, and no, dude, me, big dick, unga bunga. Look, I'm not gonna say that there's too many numbers out there that could be the. I don't think you got it by accident, but by God, how did you get to that number? How is the third one 5? I don't look. Okay, we got through the puzzle. I'm just gonna go. Silent Hill 3 Shakespeare puzzle explained. Hang on, fuck it. Hang on. Sorry, I have to understand this. Oh my god, this is like a whole ass page. It's like easy. It's like 4 lines. Normal, it's also 4 lines. And hard is a full ass page. So okay, so what was okay, hang on. I'm gonna read this. I'm very sorry. Look, just stream is basically over, right? Like it's basically my time to go by now. I'm gonna look for a save point. I'm just gonna waste the last 10 minutes I have trying to understand how we should have gotten to that conclusion. And if okay, because the thing that is really crazy to me is how putting the from what I'm understanding, right? I post my workspace. Okay, Uga Bunga. Okay. Holy shit. Left to right, yes. Okay, Hamlet 4, Romeo and Juliet 1. Macbeth we ignore. Oh, Macbeth we ignore. I understand now. Okay, so my third one is wrong. And Orthilos and Lear. Okay, so one vengeful man spilled blood for two. 2 youths shed tears for 3. 3 witches disappeared as Lee Macbeth. No, okay, well, I'm gonna read. I don't know if I understand. Okay, I'm gonna read. I'm sorry, my brain is too small. The above memo describes the puzzle located in a locked door. Read it carefully, because the thing that really catches me is the order of the books we found out and put on the shelf doesn't really seem to matter that much. It's just like an actual like workspace so you can organize your thoughts, right? I thought that was gonna be like really Resident Evil, where you put a book on a shelf and just a key pops out somewhere because you completed the puzzle. But no, that is honestly just like a workspace for you. Yeah, I don't know why you put them on the shelf. Yeah, that I think I got stuck there because there's like no feedback or anything. But I'm gonna read. Describes a puzzle located in the locked room. Read carefully, examine all the anthology books in the inventory, and note the anthology number. All of these Shakespeare books are tragedies, which is the theme of the puzzle. Ah, that's very cute. Man, I wish I knew more about Shakespeare. The first and final verse is just introductions. Cool. In the conclusion of the poem, they don't have any significance to so pretend they don't exist. Imagine the first verse is actually where it begins the first left hand, which implies that the books must be arranged from left to right. Okay, we got that. Fortunately, this puzzle also gives some room for errors if the player mixes the last 3 anthologies. As long as the final code is 8352, no matter what, though, Hamlet and Romeo and Juliet must be interpreted as Anthology 4 and Anthology 1 respectively. Okay. From left to right, then the order is 41352. Did we get that right? What was our final order? Four, 1, 3, 5, 2. Dude, we got it right. That makes me actually somewhat mad. Okay? No, oh look. See? That is the moment Heather should go. I think the books are in the correct order. Like look, I don't know what else to do here. Like that is the moment the game should give some kind of feedback. Like you completed this step of the puzzle, right? It's like a long ass fucking puzzle. This step, you've got it right. Okay, so focus on the next one. The reason I was like in denial of going forward with the next step of the puzzle was basically because there is like no feedback whatsoever. I'm not gonna lie, I stopped paying a little bit of attention when we started doing like it's either plus or multiplying, because that shit like that I don't know, I felt like that was too far considering we weren't even sure we got the first part correct. I'm kind of mad about that. I still think it's cool. Like, I chose the hard puzzles and all. It's hard. Like, whatever. But oof, could be. It would be just a little bit of hand-holding. Like, would go a long way into making the puzzle better. Not even hand-holding, just like kind of feedback. The penultimate second to last verse describes the manipulation needed to perform the code to receive the final solution. One vengeful man spilled blood for 2. The vengeful man is Hamlet, Anthology 4. Spilled blood for 2 means that the book number has to be multiplied by 2. There we go. Okay, so you were right. So what were the numbers I got? So it was 8. Okay, so I understand the first one. I was skipping track of it. 2 youths shed blood for tear. 2 youths means Romeo and Juliet. It's Anthology 1. The number multiplied 1 times 3 is 3. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. Wait, what the fuck? No, it's okay, I understand. Oh my god, dude! Holy shit! I understand now. I see what's happening. 3 witches disappeared thusly. 3 witches means Macbeth neutrality. 3 witches disappeared. You omit this, leaving the only 4 digits. Okay, see, okay. I'll explain myself. The reason I did not understand the final step of the puzzle. And I got lost super hard, okay? And you can even see like the thing I did. It's like either 6 or 8, 3 or 4, 3 or 0. I was keeping track of it up until that moment, because I did not remember I had to take into consideration the code I had up until now. So I completely just forgot about the last the 2, the last digit 2. Like, that was out of my mind, because it's not even mentioned. Actually, it is mentioned. It's like, so you're left with 4 keys now. Right? So you had to take the 2 from the other part of the puzzle. God, dude, this is actually a doozy. Boy, oh boy. Holy shit. Okay, I follow. I understand now. Okay? Dude, I'm so happy we got so far. Look. If this is the hardest puzzle in the game, like I'm okay with like failing the IQ test over here. I'm okay with that. I'm very happy. Like, congratulations, man. I'm very happy we got it. We got you to solve it as a team. Fucking everybody chipped in. It was fun. I like it. It's way too much. I'm kind of glad that I've read this is as bad as it gets. So I'm kind of looking forward to the rest of the game. It's funny that the worst puzzle that I've read, I know there's like a bird puzzle somewhere that's also like you very heavy on knowing stuff out of the game. But I'm kind of looking forward to it. I think it's fun, even if I fucking I think it was a hour, like a whole ass hour we just wasted trying to solve this one puzzle. But yeah, we're fucking woohoo! Yay! Okay. Wanna read chat now. I didn't write half of the stuff because I started chimping out. Yeah, I don't know why you put them on the shelf. It's so confusing. They don't click in place when you do right. Yeah, no feedback. The fact that it wasn't locked in the shelf really bugged me out. Yeah, dude, you really have to have the heart to just go, yeah, I'm correct about this, and I'm gonna continue with the puzzle, which I failed. I'm a wuss. I wasn't sure. I recognized Lear and Happily since I didn't really know Macbeth well. Yeah. At least step 1 should have had feedback. It's a long one. I wonder if they're all like this. I had 2 workspaces. I also post the second one. I'm gonna check this second one because I wanna see. Oh, there we go, dude. Fucking fantastic work. Fucking all those Touch Detective streams paying off. But once I noticed 3 which disappeared, I thought I was going too fast and stopped writing. This is one of those puzzles that insane if you don't write down and draw pics. Maybe I should have. Like, man, I'm scared if they are harder, but I don't know. I liked it, but there's another one. Woo. Silent One Hill bird puzzle was nutty. It was nutty. It was very look. That was one of the best puzzles, to be honest. It's like I think it's the second one I spent the longest on. The one that spelled out an alarm by the end of the game it was one that I took way too long as well. But that's just because like moving the cursor in that one is very slow. But it is fun. It's like I'm glad they kept, you know, in a age where you know, when you're playing a sequel you expect a watered down version that is appealing to the masses, and it's like they don't have the courage, dude. They would never have the courage to do something like this hard nowadays. It would turn off people so hard, so hard. But I love it, dude. I think it's fun. But I learned a couple things about Shakespeare. I learned about birds too. My issue with most streams is I don't sit around plotting the idea board because I want to play the game and not sit around. But like, I don't know, I like sitting around solving puzzles with the boys. I love these hard puzzles. I would definitely hit the wall and be stuck in the same spot for 7 streams in a row. Yeah, but it's dude, fucking we made it, dude. We made it, bros. Hello, Claudia. I wanna. There's a lot of things posted in bulletin board, notes, schedule, stuff like that. I don't think they're important. I need a save place. There's probably another one coming up soon. I'm gonna play until I get to a save point. There's some Mongolian throat singing going on. Ooh, elevator. Spooky. I love loading screen Geigas. Oh, it's blood. Blood's it's something gonna this is 100% something's gonna happen right here. Hey. Oh, it's radio. Didn't I have the radio before? A radio? What the hell is this? Falling down from the ceiling. You know, I guess that explains the static from before, but all it's picking up is static. I wonder if it's broken. Got the radio. I wanna be honest. I'm gonna adjust it a little bit. Just because I really dislike the radio static sound. It's creepy. What's going on with that radio? I will say there's like this moment. I'm not really even sure what I'm looking at.
It's gotta be.
What was? Oh, I'm in the Rusty Silent Hill. Ooh. Dude, what? Get away. Is this not? Okay, I got out of an elevator to another elevator. This is really fucking creepy.
Believe in this.
Kill it. Oh my god, I hate it. Can we go back to Shakespeare? Dog! Fuck. I don't wanna fight you. Excuse me. Excuse. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, dude, I hate it. Ah. Oh my god, please. Health drink. Oh, dude, I thought... Okay, it's a save. Oh, dude, the saves are so cool. There are books and magazines here that have no time to read them. And Pearl. Romance novel, can be bothered with it right now. Dude, I hate... Dude, in Silent Hill, windows are... No. Bloodstained dark red. What does... Wait, hang on. The bed is stained with dark red. Whose blood is this? Is there someone here apart from that woman? I like the save point is like different everywhere. Again, oh dude, and you get a little bit of information about the backstory. Dude, this is so neat. Looking at it makes my head hurts, but at the same time it looks so familiar. I know I've forgotten something really important, but I also have this feeling that I'd be better off not remembering it. Oh my god, dude. They have the ambient sound, the ambient sound and 42 minutes. This is wrong. Or maybe it doesn't count if the game is paused. There's a lot of like people crying way in the back and really distant horrible sounds that now that I'm playing, I don't think I noticed them as much in the second game. I'll be honest, the second game wasn't very scary. I guess it was creepy. I don't know if I was very comfortable just playing it. It started off really creepy, but I guess it gets to a point where I have so much... It doesn't do something like this game does, which is like there's a bunch of enemies here, right? There's like 4 or 5 dogs. I don't wanna hit them. I have like a knife and a gun. I don't wanna waste my bullets on them. But the first game, but they're like faster than I, so I have to actually dodge them. The second game, whenever you're like on an open area, and I guess this is like it's kudos to them to just starting the game on a like very closed off shopping mall. Everything's very narrow, so you don't have like, you have to actually pass through them, like pass around them, go around them, the enemies. Because the second game you explore the city a lot, and it's like dude, there's like these huge roads in the first game as well. Like whenever you're walking around like huge spaces, it's like, dude, I'll just run. I run faster than them. I don't really care at this point. I remember getting by the end of the first game, I was just like running through enemies and I couldn't care less, even though I had like very powerful weapons and a lot of ammo. It's fun. It's interesting. I'm way more scared than I thought I would be. I hope the whole getting run over by the roller coaster thing was a one-off issue. Maybe I was spamming start, so maybe like it started the cutscene and it bugged out, or maybe just skipped the cutscene, but I had to load something in the back, or I had to wait. I don't know what happened. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Why do all these doors look adorable? Yeah, they should have like had like locks and chains and stuff that makes. I guess it would take a lot of just exploring the feeling of just trying stuff out and hoping one of these doors lets you in hopes you get to run away from the monsters and stuff like that. But yeah, save points are so cool. Yeah, I never seen that scene glitch before. In short time, if you wanna check the off stream sometimes, or just looking online, just a little scene. So I'll look it up tomorrow doing work when I'm bored. But this is it for now for today. It has been lots of fun. Tomorrow it's Friday, so we'll probably get an extra hour in of spooks and scares. I haven't sweat yet, so this is not as scary as the first game. But it's a bit scary, you know. It's not a walk in the park. Very cool, very excited. We'll continue tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's always fun. And oh yeah, and well, whatever. Oh yeah, this is it. Later.